My name's Joshua Campbell, and I'm the founder of Rescue Air Heating and Air Conditioning. I'm proud of my business because my uncle and I founded it. So I get to work with family. I grew up working in family business. My company is a residential home services company here in Dallas, Texas, and we do heating, air conditioning, and plumbing. We were a little lost and we were trying to figure out the right path to explore the idea of creating generational wealth and security for my family. The idea that we were going to sell this thing scared the heck out of us because we didn't know what we were doing, how to take our business to market, or if we even wanted to. And after trying to explore it on our own, we got with Boxwood. We found Boxwood through referral from somebody highly recommended. It was simple once we met with them. We knew that we had like the right guy for the job. Boxwood helped us because we didn't know what we didn't know. We thought for a moment we could do this on our own, but then now knowing after running a process that this thing could take upwards of a year, the amount of data that you're going to have to collect and curate isn't something we've ever done before. We thought we would easily be able to get all the data we wanted because we were well organized, but having actual analysts and people working hard to curate this stuff that do it on a daily basis, not to mention I'm a great negotiator, but I don't negotiate at the level that these guys do. One of the big things was just the exposure they were able to get us in front of buyers. We thought we had a few good buyers. We're very well connected. We sit on the boards of leadership groups. We're not nearly as well connected, even a fraction of as well as connected as Boxwood is. So they were able to put us in front of so many more potential buyers and help us feel a lot more confident when it did come time to make the decision. They found us the right partner, and that was critical. Who we transacted with couldn't have been more important, and they got to know us really well and figured out who we were. And when, you know, there's a lot of these groups we've met with that are great groups, but they're just not us. They're not the right fit. I'd say this has been a triumph because I feel like we got everything we wanted. When you look at a business deal going right, it's a win-win for the buyer and for the seller. So we found a fantastic partner. The financial side of it was right, the equity side of it was right. Everything was exactly what we were looking for. So we all walked away happy. We're still here, we're still working, we're still, you know, president of the company, you know, so I'm here day to day, every day, and knowing that the people that I'm going to work with found us the right partner who could give us the back-end support and take this thing and scale it to the next level. You know, we took it to here and it's going, you know, the sky's the limit. I bet half the people I know in our industry try to do this themselves. When they tell me the deal they got done, because I know it both ways, I can see that they didn't make the right choice. They cost themselves millions every time. Working with Boxwood partners changed my life. We got the deal we wanted, safely and successfully executed an exit. You know, I'd recommend Boxwood partners in the future because they're the full package. They're insanely well connected. They put so many groups in front of us. They're organized. They dot all the I's, cross all the T's. They're going to get you what you're looking for. They data curate like nobody's business. The people working back office are patient, kind, and help you through really challenging times when you're trying to pull things together that are tough. I've never met someone who could negotiate at this level. They get you to the finish line.